Hi everyone. This week I'm going to be talking about ethical violations and board discipline, specifically in the state of Michigan, which is the state that I reside in. I was able to look at a report done from 2017 to 2018, also updated in 2020. This was done by the Michigan Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs. I found that 102 allegations were formed in that year from 2017 to 2018, with the most common allegation being negligence, specifically noting incompetence, and the second most common being failure to meet licensure requirements. The third most frequent was the most surprising to me, which was criminal convictions. This was surprising to me just because I wasn't sure everything that allegation entailed. There were also 30 disciplinary actions taken in total, with the most common disciplinary action being probation and fines imposed. Specifically looking at recent cases, I found a case based in Oxford, Michigan of a marriage and family therapist. The allegation was incompetence and also negligence due to impaired conduct, practice, or condition, and the disciplinary action taken against her was a fine and also probation. Kind of overall looking at that, I was not surprised that the most common allegations in Michigan were seemingly more passive violations, unlike more seemingly overt violations such as inappropriate relationships with clients. And I think this just shows that counselors need to be very purposeful in implementing best practices and being on top of continued education and competency areas. In the ACA Code of Ethics, the ethical code that was violated is found in Section C, involving professional development, and this is in regards to that case based in Oxford, Michigan. Specifically, the marriage and family therapist did not maintain her competency levels, which is required in C.2. Point F, and she also did not properly monitor and manage or seek proper assistance for her impairment. The ACA Code of Ethics requires this and requires counselors to continually monitor themselves as well as others in this profession. And she should have sought assistance and potentially suspended or terminated her professional responsibilities. In regards to specific state laws, the state of Michigan also requires evidence such as continued education and courses to prove their competence for any licensure renewals. One question that comes to mind after overviewing this material is just what are the statistics for those in private practice versus those that are in group practice or in another organization? Are counselors more likely to receive allegations or disciplinary actions in one versus the other? And if so, what changes are needed so this type of setting could further prevent this from happening?